So, apparently two fairs together is a very bright event. Hey everyone, my name is Americ from TVEquals.com and welcome to a brand new review of True Blood Season 6, Episode 6, titled Don't You Feel Me? First off, let me apologize for having a late review. I was at Comic-Con and I was unable to have a review up that night since I just got back from San Diego. Enough with that, let's get back to True Blood. You'll be happy to know I actually like this episode a lot. But before we get into the crux of things, let's just go over some of the quick thoughts I have in this episode. Andy naming his only daughter Adolin, Braylon, Charlene, Danica. That's a long ass name. Jason infiltrating the vampire cops was not only hilarious, but actually pretty smart. So way to go, Jason. Back to the storyline of Sam. You guys know that I'm not a big fan of Sam this season. I really don't think they gave him much to do, but I actually liked him in this episode. I felt he made the mature and the right decision here, and I liked how this whole thing sort of closed together. And Alcide wasn't too bad in the storyline as well. It still doesn't change the fact that all of this could have been resolved in one episode, maybe two if you really wanted to stretch it all out, but 6 episodes to get to this? Filler, anyone? And Terry, that was some tragic stuff. First off, he's like ready to go, ready to just end it all. But apparently he didn't think about using the vampire way out, which Arlene thought about. Unfortunately, it led to Terry dying because he forgot he hired an assassin. Not sure how I feel about having a character like Terry leave like that, but oh well. So what about the rest, guys? The crux of things, where it really, really matters. I think the theme for it all, badass. I like this episode because a lot of these characters just were badasses and they had badass movements, and I'm gonna say badass a lot, so if you don't like it, you're not a badass. Badass number 1, Warlow. Warlow coming and saving Suki from her father and being all majestic and being all noble. I thought he was really, really cool, and it all led to this whole bondage, sex/light thing, which was, it wasn't bad. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty good scene, pretty good moments. Warlow and Suki, badasses. You know who else was a badass? Eric. First off, that flying Hunger Games kind of fight with Pam that just flipped on the other guys, badass. Summoning Willow so that she could untie them all. That was a pretty badass move as well. All in all, Eric, you're a badass. And of course, you cannot put aside Mr. Bill Compton, who decided to just drink some fairy blood and go to the governor and kill him in one of the coolest kill scenes this season. That was a pretty badass move in many different ways. I liked it a lot. Bill Compton, you sir, are also a badass. But you know what? You'd be surprised to know. You know who actually, for me, takes the crown of the badass moment of the episode? That vampire that refused to have sex with Jessica. You, sir, are a great character, and I want to see more of you. And I think we're going to see more of you, because I think they're setting it up so that Jessica and that guy sort of like hook up or something like that. So I actually liked it. I like that actor. I don't know who he was, but I was like, damn, he's good. You unknown vampire gentlemen are a badass. So as you can tell, I actually like this episode. I know! Americ liking a True Blood episode. I loved it. I thought it was a really good episode. A lot of things happened. It was way more condensed, way more interesting to watch. It was a great episode. It was a badass episode. But enough about me. What did you think of this episode? Comment below and let me know. And if you like this video, let me know. Hit that like button. It's very easy, it's very simple, it makes my day. And if you're new to our channel, make sure to subscribe so you can get more of our fantastic reviews. And if you want more TV news, make sure to come check us out at TVEquals.com. I will be back next week with a new review of True Blood. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye. We have a lot of stuff to talk about, but the first thing I can tell you is that the theme of this review is, what's the plan?